Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Charles and Rafael. I just got home from work, so I'm obviously wearing my work uniform. But today I'm going to be talking about the relationship I have with my dad, why we're so close, blah blah blah. And yeah. So basically, in my point of view, this is how I believe how my dad and I are close. I didn't really have my dad around my whole life because one, I'm adopted. Two, my adopted parents didn't really want me seeing my mom or dad. My dad was there like when I was 8 for a little bit, and then something happened. Like my adopted parents just shut him out, didn't want me to be around him, and I fully get to be around my dad this year. I got contact with him and I said, "Hey Dad, I miss you, even though you probably don't miss me." I remember sending that text last year, December 18th. At like 2 a.m. I was like crying my eyes out for how much I missed him. Like I knew he was my dad and I just bawled my eyes out. And he replied the next morning and it was like I couldn't focus on my finals. Like it was the day of finals and he texted me like right before I put my phone up for finals and it's just like I couldn't focus. So I didn't really do good on that final, which really sucks. But that besides the point, that's irrelevant. But ever since I've started seeing my dad more, we just got closer. Like right when I not met him, but like saw him again, we hung out. I just started spilling like stuff in my life because he kept asking me questions. And like I had really bad depression when I met my dad. I would self-harm really bad. I was in an abusive relationship. I was just a terrible person. I tried committing suicide. Like I would tell him everything. I'd tell him how in my life how I've been abused, I've been all this and all that. And it's just like that just made us closer. Like every day he'd text me like, "Hey, how are you doing?" Blah blah blah. Like he'd always be there for me. Like if something happened, I could just call my dad and be like, "Dad, please help me," blah blah blah. But I just believe that we're really close because I was separated from him and my mom. I'm more closer with my dad because I've known him longer, but I'm really close with my mom too. But I just believe that since I was separated from my dad for a long time, and my mom, but for my dad a long time, it's just, and my adopted parents actually like him like my adopted parents don't like my mom because they just don't get over stuff. My mom's not a bad person, nor is my dad. Yeah, we make mistakes in life, but you gotta move on. But back to my dad, I just believe we're really close because when we just had that connection and too, it's just, he understood and he'd always be there and like he would do anything he could to talk to me. He'd do anything he could to see me and I'm really happy about that. I couldn't ask for a better dad in this world, honestly. And one of my friends asked me about my dad, like about me and my dad, or my dad and I. I'm trying to remember. They're asking how come I got separated. I think I'd just make another video about that, to be honest. But I'm not really, I'm comfortable with saying it out loud, but I'm not really yet for personal reasons. But the main thing is, the reason my dad and I are close is just he always cared, he was always there, and he tried his best, and he understands me. If you guys have any more questions, just comment below. Any topic ideas for tomorrow's video, comment below. I hope this was a good explanation of the relationship between my dad and I. But yeah, Dad, if you're watching this, I love you, and peace out, guys. Have a good one.